There were a lot of stones here and a lot of organic matter, just flowers, dead flowers, and some ivy. I ended up taking out all that organic matter, just brooming all of that up. Look at it now. Now I also got rid of all of that ivy. It was wrapping around the tree, which was really bad because it's a magnolia, but I got rid of it. Awesome. Then I got rid of all the ivy at the back of the tree. The previous photo had all that ivy in the back, so I got rid of that as well. This took about a week to do, which fucking sucked on my back, but I got rid of all of it. It looks awesome. Then I got rid of the stones, so I put them all in big pots and replaced it with dirt. I still have to get rid of this little corner with all the stones, but I have to bring it up to the actual pavement because it's still not up to the pavement. And I put some dirt here on the other side, all the way down halfway, and the grass is coming through, which is really cool for me, because all you have to do is lightly water once or twice a day and leave it alone if it's going to rain. My shampoo plant came back alive. As you can see, the little pseudo stem coming through. I can't wait to wash my hair with natural ginger. It's grown like this big since the first couple of photos. Probably like 5 centimeters around about a week that it's growing at. Cactus pictus, also known as the insulin plant. It had a pup, it was this big, and I put some organic matter at the bottom just to make sure that nutrients can still get to it, even though I'm not possibly giving it nutrients. In the next part, I'll show you how to cut it. So what I like to do is the 3 kind of like line thing with insulin and sugarcane. Go under the 3rd line going upwards from the dirt and you cut that off. What I like to do is also completely ignore the 2nd line. This is important because you don't want to make too many cuts to the plant and cause it stress. So you want to cut the other one just above the 1st line, not the 2nd. So that's 2 cuts, simple, done, easy. I actually cut both of these off, and now it looks like this, which is absolutely cool. It's about like, I don't know, a foot. My Oncidium is starting to grow. I don't know if one of these is a flower spike, but I do know that it is rooting from this lower one. This orchid is called the Gower Ramsay Orange Delight. It looks like this. It looks like tigers to me and grows in clusters like this. I also have this one, a Phalaenopsis. It's very pretty, very gorgeous. But I also like this one, which is called the Fancy Freckles. This dark purple one and the white one are from hybrids, so they come from particular parents. I repotted my Hoya, which ended up rooting in about like a day, like it was so happy. But good news is that now there may be a flower spike, or maybe this is another leaf. This is my first time doing Hoyas and orchids, but I'm doing a very good job. They really love this area with the bathroom where it gets a lot of humidity and warmth. They're quite big at the moment, so I'm trying to get these to flower all the time. And that little one that you just saw before, that one is a summer small world orchid that I've been trying to grow for a very long time. Oh, cute little photo of a bee. Yeah, I'm allergic to bees, but I absolutely love them. Please protect them at all costs. Apparently now bees have a percentage of like fungicides and insecticides that we keep spraying on them. Please use natural methods. But I wanted to show you guys this. I used black light on a cactus and it looked awesome. All of those little dots you see are filled with chlorophyll. That's why they're so shiny, and because it's orange. The same thing happens to orchids. You can see the little dots of water on them very easily, and the bright pink in the middle of their flower goes a very bright color, as you can see on the white one that we saw earlier under black light. The little middle bit parts of it go like this very coral neon color. It's a very amazing view, but just to note, don't keep your plants under black light for a very long time. You really shouldn't do that, it hurts them. And I did this compost. So I started with magnolia leaves, some fresh ivy plants. I put also these other insulin leaves in there, and I put a lot of cardboard and stuff like that, tomatoes, bananas, all these things. So this was really handy, and rhubarb leaves. But it was super handy because now I have compost on hand for all my garden needs and I don't have to pay for it. Fresh compost from doing lawn maintenance from my kitchen or from my veggies or fruit that I don't use. Making sure that it's 25 to 30 carbon and 1 nitrogen in ratio. I did rainbow beets and broccolini. This is week 1 of rainbow beets, week 1 of broccolini. This is week 2. They definitely perked up quite a bit. And the whole bed view of week 2 of broccolini, week 2 of broccolini, week 3, and this one is also week 3, and this one is week 3. This one is week 4. They're about 15 to 20 centimeters off the ground now, which is pretty cool. And my broccolini at week 4, week 4, week 5, week 6. Yeah, boy, they're big and strong. I also put up a greenhouse, and I also got a tumbling composter because that just helps with turning the compost around and keeping it fresh. I really hate the compost behind the tumbling composter because it's really hard to tumble your compost. End of day calls for a nice foot soak, a nice face mask while watching the boys because it's new season coming out soon. Awesome. Fuck yeah. And a nice fatty dinner of bao buns and shepherd's pie because I've had such the extenuous fitness regime lately and I've been doing constant hard work in my garden, and holy hell. Go me as I venture into doing level 1 Māori and doing my last horticulture one, and I am also going for my NCEA now because I didn't do it when I was younger, but I'm going for all my English, all my levels in science, and I'm doing my level 2 Māori as well. Also pointing this out there, if you're from New Zealand and you do like woodworking, for example, that ARA has a really good course in hobby woodworking that you can do. It's $480. It's actually a pretty good price for what you're learning. And I really want to do the sterilization course and then do some business courses as well. I still plan to do my floristry, but I think I might save that to actually pay for it, to be fair.